Aloha, it's Amber Quile Mailani Benici, your radiant mama, and today I want to talk to you about how to maintain your energy and your attitude and your excitement even in the midst when other people aren't. So maybe there's been a time when you've been in a good mood and you're just having a great day, and in walks someone through the door and they are in a funk, and next thing you know, you feel like there's been this whole damper put on you, and you start to feel annoyed and angry and upset. So what that is that's energy transfer. So you weren't feeling that way, and somehow you start to feel that way. So I want to teach you a way to let that go. I was talking to someone who was saying that they were kind of getting some of that funk, and it's like, how can you take care of yourself and be in your own space and honor what other people are feeling, but not have to take that on? This is really important, especially with your partner or with your kids or with your friends or close family members, that they can have their own experience of whatever's going on, but you don't have to feel it for them. You don't have to emotionally go there with them. So I've been taught many different ways to maintain my energy field, and the way I'm going to teach you today, I was taught by two Hawaiian kahunas, and this is what I use. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine a beautiful golden bubble around yourself. And this bubble is see-through, and it's kind of golden white light. Those are the colors that I use. And I like to imagine it kind of like a force field. Like if anyone has ever watched Star Wars or Star Trek, that it's like you can see through it, but stuff kind of bounces off of it. So if, for example, you're feeling like this stuff is coming on, put on your bubble and imagine that this is like a love bubble. Only love can pass through. Only love from another person can pass through. And if, for example, you're in a funk, you don't want to be throwing your stuff on your kids or your friends, putting that bubble up, and so it can hit the other direction too. And imagine that what it does is it hits this protective, beautiful, golden barrier of love, and it just slurps right down into the earth and is taken care of and transmuted and turned into something beautiful. We don't have to know that part. But imagine putting on the golden bubble. Now you're saying, okay, well, that's very nice, Amber. Well, what happens if I've already got that energy and it's like glommed onto me? So this is one thing that I use, is I imagine myself in my golden bubble, and then I imagine that I have like a sunroof, and I just open up the sunroof to the top of my head, and I imagine this beautiful golden waterfall that just flows right into me, and it washes away anything that's been sticking onto me, washes it into the earth. And I start to feel better. I start to return to my energy. And this is a great tool to just make sure that you're you and that you are able to be there for other people. And the best way we can be there for other people is to be a clear container for them, so that we can hold space for them and not have to like get into their stuff with them. So I hope this is helpful for you, and if you have any questions or comments or ways that you maintain your energy, I'd love to hear it. Much aloha.